Hey y'all. Alright, I know I'm right in the middle of, and I mean this is like directly in the middle, as you can see right here. I still have my battles and stuff, my time. This is right in the middle of one of my streams. I found a glitch between streams, right? I was just playing around with this glitch where what happens, it's pretty much you're gonna push the item menu, the ability menu, right before you pick something up, right? And let me show you what I do about this. I'm gonna take this Zora spear and this silver Lionel shield and get rid of the apple, right? People have all been talking about the fact that you can just take a rocket, place it down, like that, like so. Just place it down like so. Push the fuse button, and right before this screen shows up, we're gonna push the fuse button. Like so. Right? You can see down in the bottom left corner, I still have the Savage Lionel shield pop up. Now you're just gonna let go, and once you hear the ding, that sound, the ding sound, what you're going to do is you're just going to go to your shields. It's best to have two unfused shields, but if you have a fuse on your shield, it will unfuse the shield anyway. Now watch what happens. Oh, I might have done it wrong. See? Every once in a while it happens where you do it wrong. Let's try that one more time. Good out. Boom. Boom. Hey yo, not happening. Okay, you didn't see anything. I'm not messing up, you're messing up. I don't know what you're talking about. You take the rocket, right before the screen pops up, put it on, hear the ding, switch over. You can see right there on my screen, I have nothing on my Savage Lionel shield. I'm gonna switch over to my Hylian shield. Click on that. Boom, rocket falls off. What's gonna happen next is I'm going to, instead of putting it back on my Hylian shield, which by the way, in the bottom left corner, you can see that it is on the Hylian shield technically, but also not on it. What you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're going to hit Zora's suit. Alright? This is what people do. I don't know how they do it. They just take it like that and they do a little jump. Oh. Hey, Hudson. Hey, Kilton. I don't know exactly how they do it, but they do something weird. That's like a weird jump, right? I'm not that kind of person to do that. It seems like a really cool thing, but honestly, what we're here for is the duping, right? The weapon duping, specifically. I have the Zora shield. Or, no, I have the Master Sword itself. Let's see here. I'm going to drop this spear right here. Actually, you know what? Make it easier. Get rid of the frost emitter. I'm going to drop my Hylian shield. Alright? I'm going to do the exact same glitch I just did, but on the Hylian shield this time. Oh, I messed up. Hey, whoopsies. That can happen sometimes. Luckily, I do have a save. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Shh. Shh. Never happened, alright? We're gonna go back to my save. This duping method, it's not hard. It's actually extremely easy. But I've noticed that people are using this different duping method instead of the one that I am showing. And the method that they're using is, so they're taking a shield or a weapon in general, They put it down, and they have an Octorok, specifically the one that has like the fiery rock. So the one in the fire area. What they're doing is they're letting it go inside, but right before it goes inside, they're hitting recall. That also has a timing to it, which I kind of find annoying. When you can just do this, right? You can just do this. It's so easy. Look at that. I just dropped that. Boom. Hit the Zora Spear. Now it's also on my sphere, or spear. What I'm gonna do is walk over to Pelson, say hi, how's it going? And instead of asking him to break them down, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a hard save. Right? I'm gonna make a hard save. And then I'm gonna load. Now watch what happens. I always think my game crashes whenever it waits that long, but you can see here, I have 2 Hylian shields here, and a Hylian shield on my Zora Spear. I just officially duped my weapon. In an easy way, too. It's not exactly free. Yes, you have to give up 20 rupees. It's not even that bad to give up 20 rupees. But the upside to it is that I get 2 weapons out of this. Right? And of course, this is best for like weapon duping. If you ever feel like you need a weapon duped, this is what you need to do. Right? You ever find that really good weapon that you really like? This is what you're doing for it. Okay? It's easy and it's not too hard. I'm pretty sure if you take this far enough, we might even be able to recreate the duping that made it possible for us to get the Unbreakable Master Sword. That's what this is. This is the Unbreakable Master Sword. I still have it because I got it before the patch. But if we do our things right, we might be able to bring ourselves back to getting this again. In some weird way. And we can all just think about that and possibly use or glitch our ways into doing that. That would be awesome. Right? So, thank you for watching. I know this was a weird video of a glitch, but I just randomly came across it and I don't see anyone talking about it. So, boom. Yay. Alright, hey guys, I'm gonna do another rerun real quick. I know I just said bye and all, but this is just gonna be an extra rerun, just in case you guys didn't get the idea. And, I will be putting little A's or things to show when I press the buttons. Make it easier for you guys to know when I'm pressing buttons and how it all goes. Alright, I'm gonna say boop boop and stuff like that. But here we go. I'm gonna drop the Hylian shield. Go into fuse. Put on another Hylian shield first. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the menu button and then the shield button. It's gonna go a little bit like this. Boop boop. See that? I now technically have it on, but I also don't have it on. Now I'm gonna wait for the ding, and right when the ding hits, I'm going to hit the shield selection button, which is the left side of the D-pad. Ding. Boom. It's that easy. In a way. Now I'm gonna switch to my Savage Lionel shield. You will see it fall. And I'm gonna put it on my Soldier's Claymore. Now I'm going to go, and before I even do that, I'm going to show you. You can see it. It's on the Savage Lionel shield, but it's also on my Soldier's Claymore. But it's not shown in the overworld. It's only shown in the pause menu. I'm gonna do a hard save. And I'm going to load that hard save. That very same hard save that I just made, I'm going to load it. Alright, and now that we're back, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up to Pelson, and I'm going to ask him to break apart the shields. I said earlier that this takes 20 rupees, but it actually takes 40 if you want both items from, let's say you wanted the shields from both the sword and the shield. It's going to be 40, but I was just talking about if I'm just breaking apart the shields and I'm keeping it on my weapon, then it's just 20 rupees. That's all it takes. But if you're trying to also get it off your weapon as well, then it's going to be about 40 rupees. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I know I just did a whole rerun, but that was to help you guys out to understand me, since I am pretty hard to understand when I go on ranting. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video or during a stream. You can always catch my streams at twitch.tv/thesleepingweeb, I believe it is. And I'll say that again, just so that you guys can understand, because I know I stuttered there. It is twitch.tv/thesleepingweeb. Alright? And thank you guys once again for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.